Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shadajah. Hey boo, how y'all doing? So today is a little different. I've been tagged by Southern Charm. Hey boo. And it's called what is it? The Secret Life of a YouTuber tag. This question is, how long have you been on YouTube? And honestly, I haven't created like a YouTube account or anything, but I've been watching YouTube videos since I was in high school. So it's been like 6-7 years I've been watching. Now recently when I decided to move from New York City to Indianapolis, I started definitely making videos. So it's been like, it'll be a year in December, so it's been like maybe 6-7 months. So I'm barely brand new. Next question. At what point do you think you will stop YouTube? Honestly, I don't think I want to stop. Honestly, I'm like, I have that like a small dream, like when I have kids, maybe like in certain seasons I'll slow down, but I might pop back up when one of my kids decides to make one, and I might do videos with my kids. We'll see. What is the best thing about YouTube? The best thing about YouTube is that you can interact with a lot of people all over the world from your computer, which I think is awesome. From YouTube, be persistent and positive, and hey, you might be blessed with a bigger opportunity just from doing YouTube. I think that's awesome. What is the worst thing about YouTube? What do you do to make it okay? Honestly, I know everyone probably said the hate. A lot of people, think, excuse my French, they get really badass over their side of the computer, because it's safe. You can talk a bunch of shit, excuse my French, over the other side of your computer, and people get very nasty. But I've never experienced that, knock on wood, and if I do, I ignore it. I experience a lot of hate on Instagram. I ignore it, and I delete you, block, bye. That's how I handle that. So yeah, I'm a little crazy. How many thumbnail option photos do you usually take? I take about a dozen. I really am realizing that the more creative and cute your thumbnails look, like that's the first thing someone sees on your video before they press start. They see the thumbnail. So I take about a dozen. Who is your YouTube crush? I interpret this as, who would you like to learn from? My YouTube crush is Patricia Bright. I love her. I love her accent. I love everything about her. I love her and her husband Mike. They're just that couple that I emulate, that I see as myself. They're just a beautiful couple. I'll put her link to her channel and vlogs down below. But she's such a beautiful person, her and her husband. And I just love her. Like, we're best friends in my head. Like, it's that crazy. But anyways. Who is on your collab wish list? Like, maybe I could collab with Patricia Bright, or James Maya, or I can just keep dreaming and just shut up. So anyways, what are you wearing on your bottom half? I'm in my underwear. I'm serious, I'm in my underwear right now. Usually I do not do that, but today you caught me on a day where I wanted to get something done, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm just doing it. So yeah, I'm free as a bird right now. Not too free, but free enough. So how long until you actually click record? It could be from 15 to 20 to an hour, depending on, see, I work in a very small space in my room. So it's basically, I get about 3 or 4 feet of walking area. And yes, I was explaining you how short I'm working in. So a lot of the camera and studio lighting I'm looking up at right now takes up room. And then I don't have one of those cameras that you can see yourself, like the flip, I don't know what you call it, the flip up thing. I'll probably insert what I'm talking about somewhere in there, where you can see yourself. So I have to record, angle myself, get a feel of where I am on the camera and where I'm talking to before, and that takes a minute. So yeah, it does take me a while. Question 10, how do you feel about the YouTube community culture? I think the YouTube community culture is cool. It's gotten better from 6-7 years ago. still needs work to be done, and I'll elaborate a little bit more on that. And that I'm talking about some, and not like Patricia Bright, but a lot of people who have made it to the top or have like a crazy amount of followers. Sometimes they just stay with the other top people. They don't think about the little people, I guess, but that's not true about all of them. But I'm noticing that, and it is very difficult for people who are starting out to get there. Honestly, it's going to take a lot of work to open up more for the little people, but whatever. We'll see how that works out. Question 11. What is your secret to a successful YouTube channel? Honestly, number one, I think, honestly, I can't tell because there's so many factors. I know people who, they don't have studio lights, they don't have a slamming camera, but they have 2,000 followers that constantly are coming back to their channel, that constantly love them because of their personality or whatever. Then I know other people who have studio lights, who have like a $3,000 camera, who use really good video editing software they spend $300 on, and they have 500,000 subscribers. Or, there's so many different factors to that. There's just not one thing I can say. It really depends. It really does depend. It depends on personality, it depends on quality of editing, it depends on delivery of each month, and you just happen to make a video that speaks to someone each month and they just keep coming back. It really depends on on what you're giving to subscribers. Question 10 about how do you feel about the YouTube community culture? I forgot to mention this. Now, 6-7 years ago, when I was thinking about starting my own YouTube channel, I didn't start it, and I'll tell you why. Because I felt like I didn't see a lot of black girls like me with my big lips, with my big brown eyes, with my dreadlocks, natural hair, and I have to say that because there's a lot of idiots that'll come on here talking about, what kind of yucky, no, natural. So, I didn't see a lot of people like me. And, so I was like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna watch me. Who's gonna want to look at me or whatever? So, I just didn't do it. And I saw a lot of pretty Caucasian girls, Asian girls, mixed girls or whatever, but I didn't really see no one like me. But now it is different. It is better. It's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore, but there's still lack better time. So thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you, Southern Chocolate, tagging me in this Secret Life of a YouTuber tag. And I will see you guys later in my haul that's coming up. Bye, have a great day, and I'll put on some pants now because I'm getting cold in these undies. Bye!